You're sitting there thinking about how hard life is. You're tired, frustrated, and deep down, you're starting to believe the lie that maybe things just aren't meant to work out for you. You look around, and it feels like everyone else is moving forward while you're stuck in the same place, thinking, overthinking, waiting for something to change. But here's the reality. Nothing's going to change until you do. Yeah, life's unfair. People let you down. Opportunities slip away. You make mistakes. You get knocked down harder than you expected. But feeling sorry for yourself won't make any of it better. It won't bring back what you lost. It won't make the pain go away. It just keeps you stuck, watching, complaining, waiting, while other people are out there doing the work you keep avoiding. You can think, you can study, you can plan all you want, but if you don't move, nothing moves. When you feel sorry for yourself, you're building walls around your own potential. You start believing you're the victim, when in reality, you're just afraid to take control. The world doesn't stop because you're hurting. It keeps spinning, and the people who grow are the ones who decide to get up while everyone else is still crying about how unfair life is. You say you want a better life, but your actions have to match your words. If you want to stop being stuck, stop waiting for someone to come fix it. You are the only one who can pull yourself out of this hole. When you're sitting there, studying, thinking about what's next, understand this. Progress doesn't come from feeling ready. It comes from doing something. You don't need a perfect plan. You just need to take the next step. Because every minute you waste feeling sorry for yourself is another minute you could have used to grow stronger, smarter, and more disciplined. I get it. You've been through stuff. You've been hurt, ignored, overlooked. You've tried and failed. But guess what? So has everyone else. Every person you admire, athletes, leaders, creators, they've all been in that same dark place you're in right now. The only difference? They didn't stay there. They got up. They stopped playing the victim and started owning their story. Look at someone like David Goggins. That man came from nothing. Abuse, failure, pain. But he refused to let his circumstances define him. He decided to stop feeling sorry for himself and start fighting for himself. That's why his story inspires millions, because it's proof that no matter how bad it gets, you still have a choice. You can choose to keep drowning, or you can choose to rise. When you're training, pushing your limits, when the pain hits, you have two voices in your head. One says, I can't do this, and the other says, watch me. Which one are you listening to? The one that makes excuses, or the one that gets up and keeps going even when it hurts? The gym, the grind, the struggle. It's not just about your body, it's about your mindset. Every rep, every step, every moment you choose to keep going when it's easier to quit. You're teaching yourself to stop feeling sorry and start taking ownership. You're building discipline. You're building strength. You're building a future that doesn't depend on pity. It depends on persistence. You're not meant to stay in the same place forever. You're meant to grow, to fail, to learn, to rise again. But none of that happens if you keep hiding behind your pain. Pain isn't your enemy, it's your teacher. It's showing you where you need to grow. It's showing you how much you can handle. But only if you face it. Only if you stop trying to escape it by feeling sorry for yourself. You might think you've had it harder than most, and maybe you have. But that's not an excuse to stay weak. That's a reason to become stronger. Because the truth is, nobody cares about your excuses. The world doesn't reward pity. It rewards perseverance. You want respect, earn it. You want success, build it. You want change, create it. The moment you stop saying, why me? And start saying, try me, your whole life shifts. That's when you start taking control. That's when you turn pain into power. That's when your story stops being about what happened to you and starts being about what you decided to do with it. You don't need anyone's permission to grow. You don't need the world to believe in you. You just need to decide that you're done being the victim. Because the truth is, you're stronger than you think. You just keep forgetting it every time life hits you. You've survived every bad day so far. You're still here. That means you're not weak. You're built for this. So stop waiting for motivation. Stop waiting for someone to save you. Stop wasting your energy feeling sorry for yourself. Take that pain, that anger, that frustration, and turn it into fuel. Train harder, work smarter, learn faster. Prove to yourself that the person you are today doesn't get to decide who you'll be tomorrow. You don't get stronger by avoiding the struggle. You get stronger by facing it. The moment you stop feeling sorry for yourself is the moment you start growing. And the day you decide to keep moving no matter what, that's the day everything changes. So when you're thinking, studying, training, pushing through the grind, remember this: you're not broken. You're becoming. You're being shaped by every challenge, every failure, every tear. And one day, you'll look back and realize the pain you hated was actually the reason you grew. You've got everything you need. It's just buried under doubt and fear. Dig it up, use it, and stop waiting for the world to feel sorry for you. Nobody's coming to save you because you don't need saving. You need to start. You can stay where you are, or you can rise. The choice is yours. Like, comment, rising, and subscribe to grow every day, build strength, and join the top 1% who never stop improving.